Hey guys, it is very early. I've kind of just woken up and I've just not been feeling like that great this week. The weather really hasn't helped. I don't know when this video is going out, but this is the week where it's just like rained every day and it's been so erratic as well. Like it hasn't been consistently. There have been some sunny patches, but for the most part it's been awful weather. I'm just feeling really fed up with it. I'd give anything to just spend a day lying in the sun, and we'd had quite a few of those by this time last year. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of a vlog reset video today. I'm kind of trying to reset my mind, reset my mood, and also kind of my diet. I feel like I've not really been eating that well this week. I've not been eating awfully, it's just I feel like I've just been constantly hungry. Just gonna try and be a bit more mindful about what I eat today and try and fill myself up with a lot of fresh things rather than with crap basically. But yeah, my room's a mess. I've also got this massive spot on the side of my nose which I don't know where it's come from and I want it to go, so I'll probably put on a face mask this morning. But yeah, I just kind of want to spend this day just getting everything a bit more in order so I feel a lot more clearer, a lot more productive. I've just not felt very inspired this week, and I think a lot of that has probably had to do with my room just not really being a vibe. It's been quite chaotic, and also not necessarily eating the best, not fueling myself the best probably hasn't helped. So we're going to sort out my life a bit today basically. So we'll do a vlog. First things first, this area is a bit messy and I'm just really unhappy with this part of my skincare. That's meant to be like really organised and it's just in disarray. I like to just keep all the products I use every day in there, and clearly there are too many things in there. Yeah, got some food here. These flowers dying, they need to be replaced. I really like having flowers in my room though. One, it just feels lovely, and two, it just really helps with like the Instagram aesthetic thing. I get mine from M&S because they last the longest. Like they normally last around a week, so yeah, I'll get different ones. We'll do that today. This area is deeply upsetting. I've got like PR boxes which need to be sorted through, and then that's a bag of stuff at the charity shop. Don't know what's going on here. My aunt just came up to Brick Lane recently and she dropped off my Christmas present. I've got this cool little stool. I've got one in the front room as well, but you just like flip it over. It's a table. Oh, and there's a compartment, and then you've got like a stool. So I'm gonna kind of figure out where that's gonna go and what I'm gonna do with it. I should at least put my socks in the bin. There we go. I've done my laundry, that's something. This is all a bit of a mess that could do with some sorting. My bed, not awful, needs to be made. Might give myself some fresh sheets if we're going on this journey. Here's just another pile of things that I need to sort through. I've got like my lash stuff, I've got the things from Morrison's. Just, I get sent so much stuff. So I have like a makeup box and a makeup bag. In the makeup bag, I try to keep everything that I use every day so that it's just quick and easy to grab. And then in the rest of the box, it's stuff I use often. And then under my bed, I have extra storage for extra makeup, kind of like the foundations, which don't necessarily suit me right now, and stuff that I get sent. So yeah, my whole idea of sorting out my beauty stuff is that drawer in my, there it is, that drawer where I have some skincare stuff. That's the everyday skincare stuff that I use, and then extra skincare stuff is kind of like under the bed or in other places, and then it's going to be the same for makeup. I was thinking I might one day do a video just talking about how much stuff influencers get, because I turn down so many gifting opportunities, like so many. Yeah, I just think it'd be an interesting thing to talk about, because I know people are always thinking that influencers get a lot for free, and I can confirm that we get offered a lot for free, but it's not all it seems. Sometimes we kind of need money, not just products, especially when we do it full time. It's also like, it just gets to the stage where it's like, it's a bit of a burden. Like, yeah, it's wonderful to get gifted like shampoo and stuff. Like, I haven't had to buy shampoo in so long. The con is that I actually have like 5 shampoo products that I'm waiting to get through, and I have to store all of this in my tiny London flat, so it's an interesting one. But if you guys would like to dive deeper into that, we can do like a bit of a Q&A, and I don't know, maybe it's not interesting. I feel like people don't really like hearing influencers talk about the problems of too much stuff, because it's such a privilege to not have to pay for stuff. Obviously I still buy stuff, yeah. But anyway, let's sort through my makeup. Okay, I think I've done most of the worst of it. My room does look a lot tidier. I'm very happy with it. I've gotten rid of a lot, rearranged a lot. I think the problem is that I've just got so much in my like to give to friends box, but I'm not really seeing people enough to be able to do that. I'd love to just have a party and tell everyone to bring their own tote bags and leave with lots of lovely goodies, but just can't do that at the moment. So I try and figure out a way to pass on some opened and tested products. It's just annoying just having a big box of products that I can't use because I get sent too much. Anyway, what I've got left to do, I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna wash because I tested out like a million products on my face and I feel really grimy. So I'm gonna have a quick shower, redo my face, then I'm gonna like change my sheets. I'm gonna give myself a nice fresh bed to go to my nice fresh room and just finish tidying up a couple of bits. I don't think you guys quite saw, I did a time lapse so everything goes by so fast, but it's a really windy day and the winds basically blew a frame off of my top shelf and it's shattered. So I'm going to be looking for a replacement frame and picture or whatever over the next few days. Hopefully I'll come across something I like really soon. I'll go in a few charity shops, that's normally what I do, or visit local markets. It's only 10 AM, I'm actually pretty proud of how much I've done. I'm an early bird, so this is another thing I really need to reset, but I'm not sure how. But I'm like waking up at 5 AM, 6 AM every morning, and then I'm having like a siesta around like 12 to 3 where I sleep for like 90 minutes and I go on my walk, and then I'm a bit more like proactive in the evenings. It's a really weird, not very great time for working, so I'm going to try and cut out the long naps in the middle of the day. I was really looking forward to going on my walk, but it's just raining. 100% chance right now, clearly, but it'll drop to like 60% chance around 3 or 4 o'clock. I get really stir crazy, I guess, when I can't really go out. And it's also like the rain and the wind right now. It's not a good combo. I go for walks in the rain a reasonable amount, something I've kind of had to get used to during this pandemic, but I'm just so fed up with it. Apparently the weather's gonna start brightening up Thursday, and we've had crap weather for like 2 weeks, like really bad weather for like 2 weeks constantly. April showers in May is not the one. Stuff like this is what always makes me want to move somewhere else, like I'm gonna move to Spain or France or whatever. It's actually on my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna answer some emails. My inbox is a mess. I hate answering emails. I don't know, I feel so uninspired to make content when the weather's like this as well. I just don't really know what to do with myself. I might read a book or watch a movie, just something that kind of refreshes me, makes me feel a bit more inspired and creative or something. Yeah, I'm just taking it slow today. I've just worked a lot lately and I just can tell I need some downtime, so I'm gonna keep it quite low maintenance. Don't really switch off, I get too agitated. But like working for me might just be putting together a TikTok or a reel or an Instagram post. Those are like the relaxing things, the fun things. Like if inspiration strikes, it's really fun to just do it. God. And I'm gonna probably make myself pasta for lunch or something, I don't know. I'll answer some emails and I'll have some lunch and we'll see where we're at. So, fun fact, which really isn't that fun, but my New Year's resolution was to go on a walk every day. No, it was to leave the house every day. I think it's just done me the world of good. I think it's the best New Year's resolution I could have, particularly in 2021 where it's so tempting to just stay indoors all the time. I feel so much better for having gone on a walk, even though it is such a dreary day. It's been a dreary week, and then today is just like, ugh, it's so bad. I'm so eager for the weather to clear up, it's ridiculous. I can't handle it anymore, I can't hack it. Nothing makes me feel as good as being outdoors, I guess, but I'm just really missing being able to like lie on the grass, feel the sun on your skin. Like, sunbathing is my happy place. Apparently June's gonna be nice, fingers crossed. But yeah, no, I feel so much better with the space in my room. I know it's still not perfect, but for me it just feels like it's really been refreshed. I think that's just really important when you feel stuck in a rut. Just try and do what you can to refresh your space. Yeah, it's really quite tough to do, but just like little things can make a world of difference. I feel like I started off the work week so well, and I've just like nosedived, and I'm so certain it's the weather, but it's just so hard to keep yourself motivated. Like, not being in an office, not going to events still, it's just like the amount of self-motivation you have to bring to the table each fucking week drives me insane. And then also when it comes to trying to create content, we're already stuck indoors, that makes it hard, but when you're just feeling under the weather, when you're not feeling all that thrilled either. I've got a few ideas. I really want to go to Superdrug, but like, it's important that I look semi-reasonable when I'm outside Superdrug going like, hey, hey. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about, but and yeah, I just want to look semi-reasonable when I'm doing that. Not have the wind blowing my hair all over my face and looking ratty. But I do have a couple in the works, which hopefully I'll get out and film next week, because I know those ones are really helpful and they're really fun to film as well. It's just those little things. Because I'm so immersed in the world of vegan beauty, it can be so hard to re-tap into what the struggles are. Sometimes I just need to revisit the basics and kind of think through what I can do on that. I think I'm gonna really lean into this lethargic energy I have going on, and I'm just going to unwind tonight. I've really not got much strategy. I think I'm just gonna go with the flow, see what feels good, light a candle, make my room smell nice. Hopefully the weekend will recharge me and I'll feel very fresh and inspired on Monday. I guess I'll see you guys again at dinner.